everyone, Valerie here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my pregnancy update for weeks 28 and 29. So I started out week 28. I'm looking here on my phone at the notes. I started out week 28 at 157 pounds. I had my doctor's visit. Everything went well. The doctor said I was measuring 28 weeks, just on point, and heartbeat sound well. I'm officially having appointments every 2 weeks instead of once a month, since I'm in that third trimester now of the pregnancy. That week my husband said I was really harsh with him that week. I guess I was a bit snappy and crabby, but I'm trying. I've been having back and hip pain during that week, especially when waking up in the morning. It would be pretty bad. I would be kind of hunched over and holding on to my bed for at least 2 to 3 minutes before I could stand up straight and walk properly. And specifically, I remember one of those days I was grocery shopping during week 28, and I was limping all day because the pain in my hip was just really bad. It felt like my hip, it felt like the top of my leg bone that is in the hip, where the hip and leg connect, was like ready to come out of the joint. It just hurt really bad, so that sucked a lot. I'm officially starting to outgrow my maternity clothes, so I need some maternity clothes that will fit me during the biggest part of this pregnancy, the third trimester. The reality during week 28, the reality of a new person being in our house has really kicked in. Being pregnant is already a reality. I feel the weight, I feel the baby. That's not the thing. The thing is, where are we going to put this little person? And where are we going to put everything that goes along with a new little person in the house, like a stroller and a car seat and clothes and furniture and playhouses and bouncers and swings and diaper bags and boxes upon diapers. Our house is already full. We have a 3-bedroom house and 6 people already live in it with 2 dogs. So now we're adding another person, and it's like, where are we going to squeeze this little person who's probably going to own more stuff than all of the 6 of us combined, because babies require a lot of stuff. So that reality has been kicking in. I ended week 28 at 158 pounds, so I had gained a pound that week. And then during week 29, the constant back pain just doesn't stop, especially if I'm laying down for a long time, and then I get up. Like I said, I'm hunched over for a couple of minutes until I can manage the weight on my hips again and then walk normally. And sometimes, like I said, it feels like my bone is just going to pop out of my hip socket. So what I'm planning on doing is asking my doctor about maybe a belly brace. Maybe, I know my insurance might cover one if it's medically needed, and I think it might be, so I have to ask her if she thinks it might be so she can prescribe one for me. Otherwise, I'll have to get one, and they're like $30 or $40. It's not too much, but right now we just don't have the $30 or $40 to spend on something I'm only going to use for 3 months. I'm still very breathless, especially when I'm talking for a few minutes at a time. I think it's not so bad during just regular conversation or throughout the day yet. I know as I get bigger, I'm going to have more trouble breathing, taking in as much oxygen, because my lungs just won't have enough space to expand because of growing baby. This week I've been having a lot of dreams. Not specifically about the baby, just, I don't know, I normally don't dream, or if I do, I don't remember them, but lately I've really been remembering my dreams, at least for a few minutes after I wake up, and then throughout the day I forget it. I'm still very forgetful. And clumsy at that as well. I can trip over air right now. I'm glad I haven't actually fallen and hurt myself or anything. I'm not that clumsy, but definitely little trips here and there do happen. I've been noticing occasional leg cramps, especially when I'm waking up. Like, you know, when you wake up and you stretch, it feels like if I overstretch like my legs, it'll start to cramp, so I have to flex and extend my foot a couple of times to avoid that pain of the cramp going up my calf. I've also continued to have nasal congestion, and I didn't have any nosebleed these last 2 weeks, but I have had an occasional nosebleed. Definitely the congestion is still there. It's annoying. I have occasionally felt my skin itch very slightly on my belly. I know that's going to get worse though, because that's how I am with all my pregnancies. I'm not too itchy until like the last 2 months, and then I'm like scratching like a maniac. So supposedly that can make stretch marks worse, but having had multiple pregnancies already, I don't know if I can get any more stretch marks. I have noticed that sometimes by the end of the day, my feet are tired and slightly swollen, so maybe I should be sitting down a little bit more. Another thing is that this last week, I've been really tired. It's just like as soon as I hit that 3rd trimester mark, I've been so tired throughout the day. Not only sleepy tired, but like physically tired. I know I'm physically tired because I'm not sleeping well, first off, because the weight of my belly is just very uncomfortable to sleep and to deal with that. And I use like 5 pillows to support the weight and to support my stomach, to put between my legs, to support my back and my neck. And it's just the constant waking up every hour to switch from left to right and back and forth, and then sometimes laying on flat on my back because my hips hurt, and then I can't breathe after 10 minutes because of the weight of my stomach. It's just not conducive to getting enough sleep right now. So I am physically tired, but also the sleepiness has come back during this last trimester. I did notice that I feel an occasional slight dizziness to where I feel like I need to stand still or sit down for a few minutes. It's nothing like I feel like I'm gonna faint or fall over, but this happens usually, especially in the 3rd trimester for me. With my other kids, I noticed it, and it used to be worse with the other ones. So I'm not sure if maybe my iron is low, but I'm sure at the next doctor's visit they're going to be checking all that anyways, but I'll make sure to ask about it. And now I'm ending my 29th week at 159.2 pounds, so over the 2 weeks I've gained 2 pounds, which I don't think is that bad. Hopefully when I go to see the doctor, she will let me know if I'm doing okay weight-wise. I haven't been eating like crazy or eating too much junk food, so I think I'm doing alright. That is what I've been going through with this pregnancy for the past 2 weeks, and I'm honestly, I just didn't just wake up, but just got out of bed and I'm ready to go lay back down. And we're in our last week of homeschool, and I'm like so close to saying, forget this, I'm done. We're ending school a week early, but they need to finish out their week. So let's take a look at how my belly is looking, and then we will say goodbye for now. Alrighty everyone, here is my belly at the end of week 29. It's a big old mountain. It doesn't look that big on camera, but it feels huge to me. I can't see my feet. I haven't been able to see my feet for quite some time now. And here's front. My husband says I don't look pregnant from the front, only from the side. So I guess he might be right. These kinds of pregnancy pants are so hot, and it's not fun to wear in the summer. I usually fold them down like this so that way I don't have that extra layer on my belly. But here we go. See, my skin's not like red with the stretch marks yet. Hopefully it won't get too bad. You can still see them though from my previous pregnancies. But I've been doing pretty good. I use coconut oil after I bathe everywhere as like a moisturizer, and it helps to keep that itching down. Alright everyone, that is my 2-week update for weeks 28 and 29. I'm officially in the 3rd trimester and I am ready already to have this baby. He moves a lot. And it hurts. I forgot to mention this. I've been noticing that the Braxton Hicks contractions have been really strong and actually quite painful. I don't know if this boy's going to come early, or if when my water breaks, if it breaks, he's going to come out like super fast, because those contractions hurt, and they hurt from the top of my belly all the way down into like my private area, down in there where it feels like you want to push almost. So I'm going to definitely let my doctor know about that as well, because while I've had Braxton Hicks with all my pregnancies, I never felt it so strong and actually quite painful. So hopefully by the next update, I'll have more information on these symptoms that are a little concerning for me: the dizziness, the serious pain in my hips and my lower back, and the Braxton Hicks contraction. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy these updates, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you click that subscribe button for more videos. I do pregnancy updates, lifestyle videos, cleaning, organizing, crafts, all kinds of stuff. I just basically all over mommy channel. Anyways, have yourself a great day, and again, thank you for watching. Bye.